Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries and our hunt for the Jetpack in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm RJ, joining up with FPS Kyle.
Hey, what up?
Also here with Mike.
Hey, everyone.
We are at the Sandy Shores UFO location, the alien hippie camp, where you have one of the most mysterious messages here saying, "Beam me up." We've always found that quite suspicious, of course, but we've never actually thought to use that as a launch point. What we're trying to do is get abducted by the UFO that's currently flying overhead. Maybe what we have to do, FPS Kyle, is pretty much drive as fast as we can, hopefully getting close to 88 miles per hour, then hit that beam me up sign there and lift up into the air. We got to give mad props to one of our subscribers, Lord M, for giving us this idea. What do you think?
This is a legit theory, man. This is, you know, we've never really thought about this, about trying to jump up this. We've always been trying to get to 88 miles an hour with the space docker and hoping to get, you know, beamed up or sucked up or some type of wormhole or anything. And this makes perfect sense. We do know that there's a UFO above us. So maybe with the space docker all lit up, hit this at the right speed, shoot us straight up in the air, and let the aliens do the rest.
Well, we have this pretty long dirt track. For those of you, of course, who've played GTA 5, you know, on the dirt, the traction's not quite as good, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get up to 88 miles per hour. But let's give it a shot. When we come up to the turn, we're definitely going to have to enter Franklin's ability to try to line up everything as good as possible. Alright, take a right here. There's a little small hole in the fence here. We're going to have to take a quick left. Watch out for the residents of the camp. We're out of ability. And I don't think we reached 88 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and restart it one more time, try to get some speed, and we'll give it one more go.
Yeah, maybe we didn't go high enough, and we kind of got shut off to the right side. Let's see if we maybe go straight up.
Yeah, try it on that trail.
Alright, so it looks like we found a pretty good starting point here. Let's try to get the space docker as fast as possible. We do have full special here, K-Mac. I'm not exactly positive on the route we're going to take, but we'll try our hardest.
Definitely going to have to use it.
Right about now.
Have to try to hit this next turn after this one here as smooth as possible so we don't slow down.
Okay, whip it through.
Yep, okay, there we go.
Alright, and how about now? And
there we
got
go.
some air. Damn, that would have been perfect.
I think you hit it about as best you can. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, Lord, but it's a good theory. I just nothing has happened. Maybe we need to change the time of day or
change
mix
up some variables.
Exactly.
Absolutely, guys. Maybe try it out while it's storming outside. We'll definitely do our part, but definitely try it yourselves. Maybe there's a different starting point. Maybe we did not hit 88 miles per hour.
Maybe.
So we'll try some stuff off screen now. There is a couple other things we want to do in this episode. One theory that you brought up, K-Mac, that I think sounds great. It involves the Altruist camp cave. Of course, that mysterious cave found right below the Altruist camp. So we'll head there, and we'll try out a couple things, as well as give a shout out to Deadhead Skater, formerly UC, who has a pretty good idea of his own. So we'll share that with you coming up next. We are here at the cave. Now what we're going to try to do is somehow swing the space docker into the cave. K-Mac, this is something you thought up. What are you thinking here?
Well, when we were in the cave from the last video we did where we showed off the cave, it looks like it's almost the exact shape of the space docker. I mean, it looks like the space docker might be some type of a key to put into there. Maybe we got to light it up. I know there was one viewer out there, subscriber, who mentioned that we take a trail out from the cave and light the space docker on fire. Why not? Let's put the space docker in the cave, into the fire, and see what happens. Now, it's going to take a little bit of skill from you, RJ. I think if you kind of just fly it into there real you have to just kind of maybe
propellers are making it challenging.
Kind of start out a little ways from it and just fly straight at it at a slow enough speed, and as soon as you hit the wall, release the car.
Want to give a shout out to Brian Murray. I know you said, of course, his theory is taking the gasoline to make a trail of fire to the space docker. We'll be doing that here shortly as it crosses 3 o'clock. K-Mac, this definitely seems like a great idea. Now you have that rock, which at first thought, it looks like it might be blocking the cave, but maybe it's a good thing. Maybe if we can just get the space docker on there, it'll kind of roll conveniently into the cave.
Now, one thing interesting here, praise him. Is this like a Jesus thing here with the rock in front? It's been moved out of the way. He's now come up. Are they praising him, or are they praising?
He is risen. It also
or are they praising
says.
the opposite? Is it a praise? Are they praising the devil? Because they are a little crazy up there.
That's a good
But maybe
question.
they're crazy Jesus freaks. Who knows?
Who knows? It could be anything at this point. Let's try to get this thing inside the cave here.
Oof, easier said than done.
This is
Oh,
There
there
it
you go. There you go.
goes.
Oh.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
All right,
the
don't
helicopter's
blow
going
up.
down.
All right, don't blow up.
Damn it.
Alright,
Okay, we're going down.
Damn
Damn
it!
No.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe we should have bailed.
Ah, we got it in there too.
All right, let's try it again.
Well,
I think we can get it.
All right, let's try this again.
Jump butchery.
This is pretty challenging, guys. Definitely try it out for yourselves. All right, we're gonna have to take it in slow. I think this time the space docker is faced in a better direction. Gonna have to be easy on the controls.
Sometimes you just gotta.
And
No. All right. Well, we can still pick it up.
ah, man, I thought I was gonna be able to swing it in.
I think pretty much you're gonna have to fly into the mountainside there, going not too fast, and then as soon as you hit it, it should make the space docker swing forward. They're running away. Oh no, not good.
Oh, you know you like that. You know
oh
that's
wow, what a catch!
like a champ.
Nice.
Wow,
All right.
that was-
I said, I think
Alright.
last time you did it, you went in sideways like this, so maybe that's the thing to do here.
Maybe it's for the better.
Careful there.
It's
Don't let
going
it-
backwards now.
All right, you can see the eternal flame lit up.
I mean, trying to get in the hole, you want to kind of ease it in. You don't want to, bust it in there too hard or too fast.
Just about fighting inertia, that initial inertia. And once you get in there, you're all good to go. Let's go ahead and
All right, RJ,
kind of jam it in there.
gotta find the hole, man.
Oh, man. But I really like what you said there, FPS Kyle, as you said that the cave seems to be a perfect size for the space docker, and I think we got it in there pretty good the first time. Let's hopefully get one more opportunity to pull this off. The full moon is overhead. Who knows what the members of the Altruist camp are up to as we attempt this.
Just fly it straight in there. Oh, a little higher. Gotta get up.
Oh, man.
Definitely looks like sideways.
There you go.
That's route of action.
Right. And
You can just
there we go. Oh, fucking
Oh,
A.
no.
It was close. Man, we got it in there for the first time. We'll definitely do some practice. Perhaps we'll have to do a part 2 of this episode to get it in there once and for all. I know you guys are going to be trying it yourselves, and you can hopefully pull it off and let us know what happens. But there's one more thing we have to attempt in this episode. We'll meet you guys back in front of the cave with the space docker, and we're going to set it ablaze. Alright, so now we are on ground level with the space docker, a little bit easier to control this time around.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to give a shout out to Brian Murray. He told us to take the eternal flame and use those same flames to pretty much bring all the way out to the space docker and light it up, see what happens. Let's make sure to do the glitch, or whatever you want to call it, to activate the lights of the space docker. Definitely key to have these green lights on and glowing. I know we brought up our pal UC, or Deadhead Skater, he changed his name to. He came out with a really sick theory. Basically, he was looking at the secret messages that you can find here at the cave. Give thanks, praise him, or in this case, praise the sun, as well as see the eye. Now, what he's thinking is that basically praise the sun means to do yoga with Michael at sunset. I think it might be a different time. It could be, you know,
straight up.
yeah, possibility. I think he's probably right with the sunset, but definitely not, you know, a chance that it could be something else. But he's on to something with that yoga with Michael. We know yoga's the key. See the eye. That's Franklin on the Mount Chiliad platform. Basically, you have to kind of go on the platform and I guess look through the telescope. Not exactly sure where we should look at, but definitely something we'll be taking a look at. And then
yeah, hurry up, the fire's following you down.
All right, we need to quickly
got the
make
eternal
it
flame
to
coming
the space docker. Put a loop around the space docker. Finally, give thanks.
You can actually jump up on the space docker and get some on top of it too.
All right.
Looks like it's already done that.
Oh boy.
Not looking good.
Give thanks. UC was talking about actually huffing gas, because when you huff gas, it kind of appears like Trevor gets abducted. So that involves each character. Definitely something to look at.
Great theory.
Great job, UC. We will try it out in an upcoming episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure to stay tuned here, Trippy Commentaries. We have a lot more to show you, especially as the next-gen version of GTA approaches. Stay trippy, guys.
Peace.